there's a lot of stuff here. Hey guys, it's Jaylon. Welcome back. I'm here today to do the last portion of my low buy series for the month of February. And this portion is specifically looking at the things that I brought in the month of February. And I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot of stuff here. I clearly have a problem. I like things. It's not as bad as it was last month. So I feel better about that. So for this video, I'm going to show you guys what came in for the month of February. This coincides with the first few videos I did, which were, the first one was my empties, and the second one was the video where I did the decluttered items from February. So for this video, there's a couple of different categories. There's things that came in that I'm not keeping, and most of this is like BoxyCharm stuff. Second are things that came in that don't count towards my low buy, and I'll explain why they don't count towards my low buy, specifically from a points perspective. And then third are things that do count towards my low buy. I don't know, you can't see them. So first, let's go with the things that I'm not keeping that came in things like BoxyCharm, and they may have come in my FabFitFun as well. So the first is this NCLA So Rich Cuticle Oil. And I have no need for this. I have so many cuticle oils, so I'm not even going to open this, and I'm going to gift it to someone. So I don't need this. I don't need to keep it. The next thing is this Beauty Crop Cocoa Gold Mist. Yeah, I don't have a need for this either. I don't need a facial spray with gold dust in it. No, I have a ton of facial sprays that I love. I'm not going to force myself to use a facial spray that has like little gold glitters in it. No. I even have a Cover FX one that I tried to use up one year that had like fine particles of, I don't know, what was it, shimmer? I couldn't even finish that, so I don't need this. Don't need it. I have the Frank Body Caffeinated Scalp Scrub. If I wasn't curly girl, I may have tried this, but I don't even know if this is curly girl approved. And even if it is, I'm just not really interested in a scalp scrub. Like that Christoph Robin one, not really interested. So not keeping that. And the last item that came in, this was definitely from the BoxyCharm, the Wander Beauty Getaway Eye and Face Palette. And this looked super boring, in my opinion. I didn't find this very interesting at all. So this is what this one looked like. And I just, not worth keeping. So I'm not even going to touch it. I'm going to put the plastic sleeve back on it and put it back in the box. And again, it's going to get gifted to somebody because I don't need something like this. So I did keep a few things from BoxyCharm. I'm pretty sure. Yes, I did keep a few things from BoxyCharm, but this was not one of them. Well, a couple of these were not one of them, or several of them. This was not one of them. Ugh. So those were all things that came in that I'm not keeping. Now, things that came in that don't count towards my low buy. I'm going to first start with hair products. So with hair products, 3 of these are hair colors. These obviously don't count because I go through them very quickly and I'm not hoarding hair color. So I have 2 of the Goldwell Top Chic hair color in the color 6RV. This is like the purpley, pinky, reddy base. That's the majority of my hair color. And then I also got one in VV Mix, which is like a violet added shade that I just recently started putting in this mix. So, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm due for my color, which I'm going to do this weekend. So these don't count. And then several of these are hair care products. I literally got rid of every single hair care. I shouldn't say every single one, but like 90% of the hair care products I owned because they either contain sulfates or silicones. So I'm needing to build up things back into my collection, and I've been trying different things to see what works for my hair. I went through a period where I really needed moisture back in my hair, and I still do. My hair is very, very dry. So one of the things I purchased is this Uncle Funky Daughters hair mask. It's the Heal and Renew Intensive Hair Mask. I use their Curly Magic and I love it. It's a styling product that I use. Like, that's the first thing I put on my hair before I put on like just a regular gel. Love it. So I thought I would give this one a shot just to see if I liked it. And so yeah, I'm going to try this one out. And then when I purchased my hair color, I asked the Armstrong McCall rep that my dad uses about what other hair care products they have for curly hair. And they actually had AG hair care. And I did look, and these are Curly Girl approved. So I got the Recoil, which is the curl activator, which is a styling product, and then the hydrating conditioner in Curl Thrive. So I picked both of these up because I wanted to give these a go. So these aren't counting because I'm not really hoarding hair care products. And the last two items are just repurchased products because I only have one of these and I literally just finished this. This is the Timeless Skincare 20% Vitamin C Ferulic Acid Vitamin E. I love this stuff. This is the vitamin C product that I use on my skin. I will always use this unless I find something better, but this is very affordable and it's gorgeous. I used to use the Drunk Elephant vitamin C serum, but I find this to be just as effective and a lot less expensive. So I like this a lot. And then this is the one item in my skincare routine that is ridiculously expensive and I can't live without. So when it's bonus time and I'm sort of low, this is what I pick up. This is the Mae Lindstrom Skin, the Blue Cocoon. And it's a balm consistency, as you can see. And whenever you dig your finger in there, it kind of turns into an oily consistency. So it kind of melts in your hands or in your fingers. And it has, if you like the smell of blue tansy, you will love that. You probably won't like the cost. It's about $180. I know. It's expensive. However, the way that it makes me feel whenever I put it on and the way it makes my skin feel, it's just nothing can replace it. I can't not use it. So this is always going to be a repurchase for me unless I find something better. That's not $180. This is the reason why I have never purchased Vintner's Daughter, because I don't want to get hooked on a skincare item that is just as expensive as this. So anyway, the rest of the stuff is counting towards my low buy point system. So let me start with the few things that I picked up from TJ Maxx. I went and I only got 2 things. So I think I mentioned this in my empties video. I did see that they had this Bare Minerals Skin Longevity Vital Power Infusion. And I am sad that Bare Minerals has changed the formula on this. Again, I don't know how the new version of this serum is, but I love this version. So this was a 1.7 ounce of this, and I think it was like $15. So I couldn't say no to this. And by the way, I'm sorry for the ink all over my hands. I was refilling all of my fountain pens. I got really excited, so there's ink all over them. Anyway, so I picked this up. And then the other thing I picked up is I saw that they also had another Laneige lip sleeping mask in grapefruit. And I got the berry version last month, and this actually expires in 2023. So plenty of time to use this. I also picked up one for a girlfriend of mine, so couldn't like walk away from that. I picked up a couple of things from Scentsy. So I'm I shouldn't say very tempted. I have pretty much at this point stopped purchasing the Whiff Box. So Whiff Box is like a subscription box that you can purchase once a month. Well, you can purchase it more than once a month, but they come out with it once a month. And it contains a variety of items from Scentsy. So it can contain wax bars, it can contain anything from their body care line, and it can also contain things like Scentsy soak. And I was getting it once a month. Well, when it's got a couple of beauty care items in there, that adds up over time. So I've stopped getting it. I may use it as like my half-priced item in my quarterly Scentsy Club. I haven't quite figured that out yet. My Scentsy Club comes next month, so I'm just gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do for that. I may end up choosing like a laundry item instead. So we'll see. But some of these items did come in, I think they came from a Whiff Box, and I actually think this came last month and I just misplaced it. But these were actually, I think this was from a Whiff Box, and I think one of these bags of Scentsy soak is from a Whiff Box, which let me show you what those are first. So this is the Now and Zen. No, they're not from Whiff Boxes. I think this was a sale item. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to do Whiff Box because beauty care items do come in there. I think this may have been a sale item. Anyway, it's the Now and Zen hand cream. And it smells really good. Although it's sealed, so I can't smell it. But the scent smells really good. So I grabbed that. I think it was a sale item. And then when the new catalog launched, I did grab some of the new items in body care. So I grabbed hibiscus pineapple in the body wash. I also grabbed the watermelon tangerine, but I have to send it back because the bottle is busted and it's leaking everywhere. So I'll probably eventually get a replacement, but it's probably going to come in April. I haven't sent it back yet. I also got 2 Scentsy soaks. So I got one again in hibiscus pineapple and one in watermelon tangerine. These are like 2 of my favorite scents from the spring summer catalog. I love them. Love. And these weren't available in the body care line last year, so they just got added this year. So I went a little crazy and bought like all this stuff in the body care line because I was so excited. I had an order that closed at the end of the month, and so I was like, I can buy all the new stuff. I'm not sure where this came from, to be honest. Aloe water and cucumber. I think this had to have been in a Whiff Box, to be honest. I could be wrong. Because I'm actually using this right now, so I don't think I would have purchased this on its own. I think that came in a Whiff Box. The last 2 things I got were 2 sugar scrubs, and they're both in hibiscus water and watermelon tangerine. I don't know if I'm showing you the front of the label, but you get my drift. Okay, I did pick up 2 of the new ColourPop palettes, the little Valentine's Day palettes. I was good though, because I didn't pick up anything else. And I think to get free shipping, I got a beauty sponge. So I picked up the Melt For You. Well, here, let me show you what it is. The Melt For You little palette. It's super cute. And then I also picked up SWAK, Seal With a Kiss. That's what this one looks like. So let me swatch these so you can see what they look like. So that's Seal With a Kiss. Pretty. And that one is sealed. No, that one is Melt For You. So yeah, I thought they were cute. And they're little, 5-pan palettes. So it's not like gigantic palettes or anything. Not that I needed them. Okay, so I think I hinted at this last month, but I did end up going onto Glossier's website. I think it was in my video, and picking up a few things. So I was originally looking at their balm.coms because I noticed when I was looking for like the price of these that they had this wild fig scented version, and I love anything fig. I love anything fig. And I haven't smelled this, so I'm hoping that it does smell good. I don't want to open it because obviously once I open it, I will, you know, start the clock. So I'm not going to open it. But they did have like a 3-pack that you could get that was a bit discounted. So I got the wild fig, I got berry, and I got coconut. And yeah. So while I was poking around on that website, I also noticed that they had this moisturizing moon mask. And I had mentioned in a couple of videos, really like skincare videos, or I don't even know if it was skincare video. I was talking about masks in general. And I think it was my last low buy video about masks and how I'm always looking for something super hydrating. So the reviews on this were that it was extremely hydrating. So I was like, well, I'm going to give that a shot. So I grabbed this guy. Hopefully it is hydrating like everyone says. I'm very intrigued. Very, very intrigued. If anybody who's watching this has tried this before, let me know. It looks interesting. Doesn't really have a scent. I'm very intrigued. So anyway, grab that mask. In addition to my balms. Balms that I didn't need. So while I was on Timeless's website picking up the vitamin C serum, I also noticed they have this dark circle eye cream with hyaluronic acid and haloxyl plus eyeless. And I was intrigued. And, you know, I am going to count this towards my low buy because I have recently purchased a couple of full-sized eye creams. So I decided to go ahead and count it. Now, a couple of things that I got from my FabFitFun box. It's hard to say. So I got this Earth Harbor Marina Biome Brightening Ampule Spirulina plus Blue Tansy. And I'll be honest, I'm keeping this because of the way it smells. I love anything Blue Tansy. It smells like Blue Tansy, and I love the way Blue Tansy smells. And I'm interested in this with the brightening thing, so I'm gonna try it. We'll see. I may not like it, but if I don't, I'll just declutter it. I also got the Verso Super Eye Serum with Retinol 8. And I heard good things about this one, so I went ahead and kept that. I did get, and this is kind of a one I'm keeping, one I'm not. One of the choices that I picked was the MAC Powder Kiss lipsticks, and it came in a duo. So the one that I'm not keeping is Reverence, and this is like concealer lips on me. It was not a pretty look. So I'm not keeping this one. And I did swatch this on myself, so it didn't look good on me. So I'm not keeping this one. But this other one, Work, Work. W-E-R-K. This was really pretty on me. I was surprised. And it has kind of that blotted lip look, and it was really pretty. I don't know how it wears. So I had just like tried it on my lips one time, but I liked how that looked. So this one I'm keeping. But this Reverence, no, that was not a good look on me. Not a good look on me. Okay, I think this may have I think this may have come from the BoxyCharm shop, pop-up shop. I think so. This is the Saturday Skin Yuzu Vitamin C Sleep Mask. And so, yeah, I was interested in this. I, was like, okay, I'll try that. Well, it's sealed. It's got like a little thingy here to, apply it with. So, yeah, I thought I would give that a shot. Looked interesting, and it was super cheap. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for masks. For sleep masks that are hydrating. And then I think this was FabFitFun. This is the Grown Alchemist Body Cream with mandarin and rosemary leaf. And so it's this big thing of body cream. Not that I need body cream, but I see no need to not keep this. So I'm going to keep it. We'll see how that is. So with Bath & Body Works, I don't currently have the reward system here in my area, but I did sign up through the website with a different zip code that does have the reward system. So anytime I purchase anything online, I do get rewards. So I had a couple of rewards that were expiring, so I needed to use them. And I saw this particular scent, which is the aromatherapy scent in Fire. And this is patchouli, sandalwood, and bergamot. Right up my alley. And I wanted to get these. Now, I still have a couple of other rewards that I need to use up. And I wanted to get the body cream, not the lotion, but the body cream. But they didn't have it in stock online. I think they had just had like a aromatherapy sale. So hopefully I can get that at some point. Oh my God. Yes, it's so good. So I picked up 2. I love this. And I am not mad that I got it because this is beautiful. I'm a sucker for patchouli and sandalwood. And bergamot if it's done right. I love this. So yay. The rewards were going to expire if I didn't use them. And I didn't see any like candles, the single wick candles that I wanted to use them on. So I needed to use them on something. And I really wanted those. So I don't feel bad about that. Now, the last few items are all from like small vendors that specifically I had found through Wax, but they also do some body care. The first one is actually new to me. And I originally heard about the body care stuff through Danny Loves Wax. I will link her channel down below. I discovered her channel a while ago when I first started getting into vendor wax, and she's great. She does great reviews of a lot of different vendors, and she kind of raved about Zape, and I don't remember if it was the Sugar Whip, which is what this is, or I think it was the Sugar Whip that she was talking about and how much she loves it because she's got oily skin and she liked this. I think it was this particular product. I could be wrong. But anyway, I was intrigued, and so I went onto onto Zape's website, and they had just released a Valentine's collection, and then not too soon after that, they had released another like collection, and I was like, okay, some of this stuff sounds really interesting. So I had ordered some wax, and then I ordered some body care. And so the Sugar Whip is Cosmopolitan, and I don't think she puts the scent notes on here. Okay, so here's the description for Cosmopolitan. This scent is a complex combination of sexy, fresh, floral, and sweet. Beautiful orchid blooms mingled with hints of raspberry, vanilla, and bergamot will have you feeling like your sexiest self in that little black dress. I don't remember if these are sealed or not. Oh no. Very excited about this. Very. So that is what this one looks like. I'm very excited. I also picked up the Body Butter Sugar Scrub in the scent Malibu Barbie, as well as the Body Meringue in the scent Malibu Barbie. And this scent, I'm obsessed. Obsessed. So the scent description for this one is exotic island coconut, juicy white pineapple, and sexy sweet pink sugar. It is so delicious. Oh my gosh. I can't open it. It's summer. Like it's spring, summer in a bottle. Oh my God. It's sweet. If you don't like sweet, you're not going to like it, but it's sweet. So good. So then lastly, what I picked up are 4 items from the bathing garden. And this is also, typically I usually just pick up her wax clamshells, but she does also do like sugar scrubs as well as whip soaps. And I really love her whip soaps for when I shave, to use them for shaving. They're really beautiful for shaving. So I have 3 sugar scrubs. Okay, so I have Pucker Coconut Oil Sugar Scrub. And this one, the scent notes for this are an energizing blend of lemon, orange, tangerine, and grapefruit. And this one's sealed, so I can't open these. And then I have the Parisian Strawberry Fields Shea Butter Sugar Scrub. And scent notes for this one are ripe strawberries blended with vanilla, mango, and peaches. Next one is Pillow Fight, and it's the Aloe Butter Sugar Scrub. And scent notes for this are scented with woodsy lavender blended with luscious love spell, which is notes of peaches, citrus, musk, jasmine, and berries. The last one that I got is a shea oil whipped soap, and this is in Cleopatra's Cream Bath. And the scent notes for this one smells of butter, golden honey, clotted cream, rosewood, and a hint of musk. It smells way better than you think it would. So those were the 4 items that I got from the bathing garden, and I love her stuff. I'm actually using a little sample of her whipped soap now, and it's divine. I love it. So let me count all the stuff up. So as a reminder from my last video, we had, or not we, let's be honest here. It's just me. I had decluttered 55 items, well, more than 55 items, but decluttered enough items for 55 points, I should say. And then for the things that I had used up in February, it totaled 24 points. I had a 0.5 balance from the month of January, and that gave me a total of 79 points. So with that divided by 2 is 39.5. With the 0.5 that I had left in January, that gives me a total of 40 points that I have available to me in the month of February. So let me count all of these up.
We have 4, 7, 9, 10, 11, and 12, 13, 14, and 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19, 20 and 21, 22, 23, and 24, 25 and 26, 27 and 28, 29 and 30.
That's everything, right? 30. 30! I didn't go over. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I mean, I still have 30 things coming in, but 30. Well, I didn't use all my points, which I guess is something, but I still used 30. And I have to wrap my brain around this because, and I was thinking about this the other day. I mean, only half the amount of things are coming in than went out, right? So twice as many things are going out as that are coming in. So as long as I'm staying within my points balance, it's okay. Because that's the rules that I set for myself. So I think the key thing for me is going to be, now that I have like literally decluttered everything that I'm going to declutter, there's not going to be a lot of things that are really going to be kind of taken out of my collection. Unless I mean, there may be a few things here or there from the 365 Days of Lippy challenge that I'm doing that make it decluttered, but that's not, I mean, like maybe a few things a month. It's not going to be a lot. So I think it's going to be key to keep the purchasing at a minimum. I don't know how I'm going to do that, to be honest, guys. Like, I need to implement something, and I don't know what it is, because I like things. And the freaking Ulta 21 Days of Beauty is coming up. I gotta use more stuff up. I gotta start sheet masking every day. And I'm not joking. Well, we'll see how it goes. Right, Ziggy? Yeah. Right? Okay. Well, enough about being a Debbie Downer. Well, not necessarily for you guys, but more so for me. So anyway, I've just got to rein it in and figure out that, I don't need to be buying all these body scrubs. I don't need to be buying body scrubs. I have plenty. Yeah, I don't need any more body care. I don't. I think like half of these things that I got this month were body care items, and I don't need them. Yeah. Exactly 15 were body care items. I don't need those. 16 were body care items. And when you're only using up 24 points worth of stuff a month, and even last month I used up 33, that gives you like 15 points to work with. 12 to 15 points to work with. And I can't bring in 30 items every month. So, gotta rein it in. I don't know if next month's gonna be it because this is already like halfway through the month, but I gotta figure something out. I gotta be real with myself. Anyway, that is it for today's video. I am going to figure things out. Watch, next month I'll have like 10 sheet masks done. Okay, wait, I'm going to put a positive spin on this. I do use my items. I put on makeup 5 to 6 times a week. I try to at least. So I use my stuff. I will say that. I use my stuff. I don't let it linger. And I'm trying to do a better job this year of cycling through my collection. So I'm working on it. That's my positive spin on this. So I'll eventually get there. Yeah. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please stay safe. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. The shirt's gonna do what it's gonna do because it doesn't want to stay the way it's supposed to. Hey guys, it's Jayla. Welcome back. I'm here today to do my something. There's a freaking gnat in here. I don't need a facial spit. It's gonna get the plastic sleeve black on. So I thought I would give this one a shot. Oh my God, I cannot. But that rewards was going to expire. The reward was going. Hi. What are you doing? Hi. What's up? What you doing, buddy? All right. It's our daily love fest. No, I'm sorry. Am I not doing it right? Come here. Okay.